Hey, this is Rob, and you're listening to the Hidden Destination podcast. It is September 10th, and I am going to recap today's adventure. I rode from Appleton, Wisconsin to Manitowoc. So I made it to Lake Michigan, which is super exciting. This is my last day in Wisconsin, which is crazy. Today I rode 50 miles with a little over 1,000 feet of climbing. And I had a mixture of headwinds, tailwinds, crosswinds. So some of it was pretty challenging. Some of it was easy going. But I ended up following the just a Google Maps cycling route. Just using Google Maps bicycle navigation. And it took me on a pretty awesome route that I really, really enjoyed. As soon as I got out of Appleton, I just crossed into gorgeous farmland, and yeah, it's strange, but that is my favorite area to ride, is just open, flat farmland. I don't know what it is. I loved being in the northern part of Wisconsin, being in the Lakes region, being in the Chickamauga Nicollet National Forest. Like, that was really cool. But there's just something about the prairies and the plains and the farmland that speaks to me and inspires me. It's quite strange, but it reminds me of one of my favorite Walt Whitman quotes that I'll read. It's, while I know the standard claim is that Yosemite, Niagara Falls, the Upper Yellowstone, and the like afford the greatest natural shows, I am not so sure, but the prairies and the plains, while less stunning at first sight, last longer, fill the aesthetic sense fuller, precede all the rest, and make North America's characteristic landscape. Yeah, I remember reading that quote one of the many times driving across country in Kansas at a rest stop, I think. And it resonated with me because I love Kansas, I love Nebraska, love Indiana, Iowa, all those states. And I just feel super fortunate to have gotten quite a sampling of this region, and got to explore so many states that I've never really explored before. So yeah, just reflecting on how fortunate I feel to have experienced all that by bike. But yeah, as I got closer to Manitowoc, it really started reminding me of, like, outside of Rochester, like the Mendon area. So that was pretty cool. This is a really, really cool city, or town, whatever you want to call it. I ended up connecting with some Warmshowers hosts. I contacted them last night, Kath and Brian. They have a place on the lake here, and they're pretty special people. Super, super cool people. As soon as I messaged them on Warmshowers, Brian gave me a call, and he was like, yeah, absolutely. Love to have you. So yeah, we corresponded throughout the day. I was just letting him know my ETA, and when I got here, we chatted for a bit in the driveway. I grabbed a shower, and they cooked up amazing an amazing dinner from fresh vegetables from their garden, and they have this. Their backyard is just this idyllic garden, and they have this adorable bunkhouse called the Hermey. It's a little shelter made out of reclaimed wood. It is just it's amazing. It's so cozy, and it's just adorned with lights, like string lights and Native American and spiritual decor, and everything in here has a story, and it's such a cute little space, and it was actually featured in a recent publication of Rails to Trails. So somebody had stayed with them through Warmshowers, who wrote for the Rails to Trails publication and did an article on this place. So it's pretty cool to be laying here right now in the Hermey. And yeah, just thinking of all the travelers that have passed through and stayed here and have felt inspired by this place. So, yeah, today was it was just a great day to cap off Wisconsin, and just feel super lucky to have gotten connected with Brian and Kath. So tomorrow I'm catching the ferry at 2. I'm gonna spend the day with Brian for a bit. We're gonna grab some lunch. I got a phone call tomorrow with Skydio about a possible offer. We'll see. And then yeah, crossing over to Michigan. And then so tomorrow will be a bit of a rest day, and then the following day I'll be hanging out with my dad for a rest day, and then after that making my way across Michigan, which is super exciting. And then yeah, getting towards the end of the journey. It's been 2 months that I've been on the road as of today, officially. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Everything kind of has come together. Both the potential job offer, with 2 months into the journey, with capping off Wisconsin, and a bit of a rest day. So yeah, and I cannot stop eating. That's the other thing. I've just been starving. Yesterday was a big day. Today with the wind, the mileage isn't crazy, but when your bike is 100 pounds and you're going into a headwind up a hill, yeah, it's tough. So definitely looking forward to letting the legs rest for a couple days, and then we'll see what the next couple states bring. But yeah, so from Manitowoc and from the Hermey, ta-ta for now.